Hey, welcome back to the Disney Plus Everyday Challenge. And today we have High School Musical, the Holiday Special. This is the longest title, I think, amongst a lot of things I've watched over the past few years. But this is exactly what it says. If you like High School Musical and you love the musical about the High School Musical, you'll like the Holiday Special about the musical about the High School Musical. Yeah, if you're a fan of, obviously, if you're a fan of the original film series, and you don't know about the musical, about the film series, well, yeah, it's a very, very meta. And there's a series on Disney Plus that where these kids who went to the school where High School Musical is filmed also sing and their feelings, they perform. They also have a group that performs musicals. It's not as complicated as I'm making it sound, but anyway, this is a holiday special featuring the actors from the special. It is not a story. There's no story in it. There is no. You don't have to watch it in order to keep up with the characters. There's a little sneak preview for when this happened. This is from 2020. It's about 47 minutes long. There's a little bit of a preview performance, I guess, about the kids making a performance for their Instagram page. And it's them dancing and singing through the hallways and then talking about their new musical department. If you watch the show, you'll get it. It's honestly, if you're not really a fan of the show, you might not get a kick out of it at all. It won't mean anything to you. You won't know who the actors are. I only know who Olivia Rodrigo is by accident because I've seen some other stuff she's done. And also, I've also seen one episode of the High School Musical, the musical, and all the films because of this series. And if not for this series that I created, I would not know any of those things. I would not have watched any of those things because it's not in my milieu. By the way, after I finish watching this, Disney Plus, your algorithm or whatever it is that decides to recommend something after I watch something probably has to be tweaked a little bit. You recommend Deadpool and Wolverine after I finish watching this. And while, yes, I would watch Deadpool and Wolverine again, it has no connection whatsoever to anything. Not a shared actor that I know of, no shared music that I know of, no shared creators that I know of. It's not like Hugh Jackman's in this, singing songs with the kids. I don't think so. It's not like it would. And half the time it's that, or it's Bluey, or it's all good stuff, all absolutely good stuff. You just come on, seriously. Just actually, if you're gonna collect all of our information because we signed a thing we didn't read, at least get the recommendations right. At least close. Like, oh, you know what? You like this? Let's recommend another one of the musicals on Disney Plus. Makes sense. Or documentaries about singers on Disney Plus. Just, yeah. I also get this Spidey and His Amazing Friends recommended a lot this week. Again, come on. It just has nothing to do with anything I've watched. That said, it's the entertaining. The cast belts out songs, covers of classic Christmas songs, modern Christmas songs, pop Christmas songs from even the 80s. And if you are one of those people who is attempting to avoid hearing Last Christmas by Wham, you're going to have to skip this because one of the cast members, does sing it at some point. It's not the original one. It's a cover, of course. And I have to sneeze. Okay, no edits. I don't edit these things. I don't cut in the middle of these things and take them out and, oh my gosh. Yeah, that's fun. Oh. This, you know what? It just makes it easier when I just don't have to find the spot where I sneeze twice and edit it out. I don't know why it's so dusty in here. Oh, I know why I don't clean. Okay, so if you're a fan, obviously you've already watched this, or you know what, you should. If you haven't, Yeah, come on, get on it. It's only 4 years old. But otherwise, yeah, what do they sing? I mean, they sing White Christmas. They sing, Olivia Rodrigo does a Joni Mitchell song. I think was it Joni Mitchell? Yeah, I think it's Joni Mitchell on piano. Very, very moving, very sad. But yeah, it's it's going to be entertaining to the people who love this stuff. If you have no connection or interest in any of the High School Musical stuff whatsoever, yeah, you might get a kick out of seeing some of these renditions. All the interview stuff between the songs, which is, asking the question about what was your life like growing up as a kid celebrating Christmas or Hanukkah. There are 2 Jewish cast members in this show, both redheads, which is really strange, and and unfortunately, one of them has to somehow make the dreidel song a pop song, and it, poor girl. It's not her fault. She belts it out perfectly. But I'm sorry, the people of Israel, you need to get better holiday songs. I know, hey, the Christians all make up their Christmas songs about Jesus, and the other ones are about silent nights, and every once in a while there's songs about food and lights and stuff. But the dreidel song, I realize it's lighting the lamp, it's eating the latkes, it's that, but that doesn't make it a pop song. You can't make it into a pop song. It just, I don't know. It's the structure of it, I guess. The structure of the song, not necessarily the lyrics. I'd love to see somebody do a really interesting rendition of the dreidel song that doesn't sound like a toy commercial. It just and just craps all over your heritage. I don't know. And nothing against the girl, the performer. She was fantastic, but seriously, it just somebody needs to do something about getting. And don't leave it to Adam Sandler. Just don't leave it all to Adam Sandler. All right, somebody else. You guys are great, in you have your hands in all sorts of entertainment. You gotta come up with something good. You got a lot of talented people out there, so and don't expect somebody else to come in and make it. You don't make Olivia Rodrigo sing the dreidel song or whatever. No, come on. Anyway, yeah, check that out. It's your thing. Go for it. Otherwise, yeah. This is just, I watched it because it has to be watched, because that's what I do here. Other than that, what is my next one? It's really, oh gosh, I'm just extending this. Maybe I should sneeze a few more times. Yeah. I love doing this, where I just sort of wander off and you look at a blank screen or whatever's in the background here without me standing in front of it. You see all this stuff? These are all gifts to myself this holiday season or past holiday seasons. The next thing we're watching is another one of those fun Hallmark romance type movies. It's called Hometown Christmas. I have a feeling this is going to return to form. The last few are a little bit off the trope wagon. This feels a little bit like it'll return to that trope. We'll talk about it tomorrow if you don't know what I'm talking about. Hometown Christmas is what we're watching next on the Disney Plus Everyday Challenge. I'll see you back here tomorrow with that. Bye.